this is our 5K solar generator with 5 kilowatts worth of batteries. It's installed with 6 445 watt panels. Right here you have the fuse from the panels, which comes down and connects in right here to supply solar power to the unit to charge the battery and to supply power to the house. On the other side right here, there are 2 plugs that you can plug in and get power directly from the unit. But we have here it wired into the breaker. So this is running the house right now. And this supplies 5 kilowatts worth of power, which can run a 12 kilowatt AC unit. It can run a 18,000 BTU as well, but it will run it for less time than the 12. It can run a 9,000 BTU as well. And the battery, the 5 kilowatt battery, another 5 kilowatt battery can be added externally. This is how it works. To shut down, the first thing you switch off is the power from the panels, right? On the unit itself, there's a small breaker to the right. You shut that off first, right? Then you would switch off your mains breaker on the panel so that you have no load on the unit. Then you hold down the on-off button for 3 seconds, which will shut the generator down. It is a solar generator. It doesn't make noise, right? Like other generators. And you don't have to buy any gas or diesel for it to run. It will just use the power of the sun through the day, and in the night it will pull power from the battery to supply power to your house. After switching off, there is a big breaker right here, a 3-prong breaker that isolates the lithium-ion battery that's inside. You flip that off, right? That's how you shut down the unit. You must follow those steps when shutting down. When bringing the unit back up, there's a procedure as well. The first thing you do is flip this 3-prong battery breaker on. So you flip that on. The second thing you do, you hold down the on-off button for 3 seconds, and then you release it. It will beep 5 times. It's a power on self-test. That's the only noise the unit makes, with the exception of the fans. And once it does that, it is supplying power. You can then flip on the mains breaker, and it is supplying power to the house. However, there's one last thing you need to do. The solar panels run through this small breaker right here. You need to flip that on. When you flip it on, focus the camera right here. You realize that it will start charging from the solar panels. So the PV light comes on and the panels come on, showing you that it is running the house from the panels and it is charging the battery from the panels. And that's basically how it works. If you press the down arrow key, it will tell you how much watts is coming down from the panels. And you go down, it will carry you through all the different functions, how much power it's supplying to each leg, and that's the main screen. It supplies 50 Hertz, which is the standard for Jamaica, split phase. So it can run the standard breaker box. Thank you.